You are listening to The Cherry Vine. Daddy's Little Girls. Two little girls growing up in the Republican community experienced a love beyond measure from their daddy. Expressions of Daddy's love were clearly evident in his soft-spoken words, but most of all in what he didn't convey verbally. His actions day after day, year after year, spoke volumes to the endless love and commitment he had for his family. You see, Veronica and I never experienced a day, hour, minute, or second in our 50-plus years in which we didn't feel the warmth of our Father's love. Even though Daddy was an extremely mild-mannered man, trust and believe, we knew who was in charge. He was rarely angered, but there were a few times in which his patience was tested. In those instances, it was clear to all of us that making Daddy mad was not the thing to do. My sister and I can count on one hand the number of spankings he gave us, and even with them, we knew he had valid reason. When we thought he couldn't love anyone even a tiny bit more than he loved us and Mama, grandchildren arrived on the scene. And oh my God, they were the joy of his life. Cousin Marvin shared with us that on one of his recent visits with Daddy, the children and grandchildren were all out in the yard. He was watching us from the window. Marvin said Daddy was looking at us with pride as to say, a job well done. We will certainly miss the man who we feel loves us the most next to God, who will remind us to get our cars inspected, to check the air in our tires, to handle business on time, who will remind us to keep paperwork organized and to be detailed in everything, who will be standing at the door to welcome us when we visit and standing on the carport when we leave, who will tell us that a dish we cook is delicious when it was barely edible. You see, everything we did in Daddy's eyes was good. He encouraged us constantly and was proud of all of us. He simply wanted three things: for us to love God, to be safe, and to be happy. Mama, you don't need to worry one bit, because we got you. We love you so much and are ready to carry on the love and care Daddy showered you with every single day. He loved you with every fiber of his being. You two were the perfect example of a spiritual partnership ordained by God. Your girls were blessed to witness the beauty of your love and commitment firsthand. Without a doubt, I know the spirit of my daddy, Evander Norvell Cherry, is with the Lord and resting sweetly in peace. Peace and blessings.